Hi, I'm John Easton from FishTec, and today we're looking at the brand new HDS Generation 2 Touch by Lowrance. You know what, before we get into that, let's go back in time just for a sec. I had a similar unit to this. I'm demoing the HDS 7 Generation 2 Touch today, but let's go back in time and look at a similar 7-inch screen. And I'm not talking about too far back, but you're looking at basic sonar, chart plotter, GPS. Not a bad system, but nothing really stood out about the system. Lowrance then turned around and said, you know what, let's do something special with our sonar. Let's create broadband sonar. This isn't the broadband sonar module, the BSM, but it looked similar to this. Okay, so they brought out a module that you could attach to your LMS or your LCX and now have broadband sonar. This was fantastic. The definition, the target separation went to a whole new level, which was really fantastic. Then they said, hang on, you know what? You're looking at a 20,000 Rand unit here. Looking at another 10,000 Rand here. You're looking at a 25 to 30,000 Rand investment here. This is a lot of money. They replied and they said, you know what? For the price of this, effectively, let's give you the HDS, the high definition series unit with the broadband module built into it. Everybody, we were over the moon. It wasn't long after that when Lowrance said, hang on, we need Sidescan. So they said, okay, and they brought out the much anticipated Structure Scan LSS1. This was phenomenal, but this had something on it that nobody expected: downscan. True downscan, not downscan from Sidescan, no, a separate pair of crystals to give you true high frequency downscan imaging. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Nobody expected that. Anyway, what was the next step? With all this information, we've got Sidescan, downscan, maps, sonar. The HDS was taking a little bit of strain. The processor that was in it was battling. So they said, no, let's bring out the Generation 2 with a blistering fast processor. Sold. But they did something else. For many of you fanatics out there that were into your mapping and whatnot, we used to use the HDS, the high definition series, to log all channels, log sonar. And what that was is we could record the side scan data, and using a program called Dr. Depth, we could convert that with our laptops or our PCs. We could convert that data to a map of sorts. That map we could then put onto a tablet or our laptops or onto our smartphones or whatever, and have this side scan mosaic as a background map. When Lowrance brought out the Generation 2, they said, hang on, no more need for this. You can go out to your favorite spot, log that area on the water immediately, convert that data to a structure map. This feature was called structure map, and have that as a background map, as an overlay on your charts. At that point we thought, that's it. It can't get any better. But you know what? Somebody playing with their phone and with their touch screen said, hang on, we don't have touch on our units. And Lowrance has now just released this unit, the HDS Generation 2 Touch. What's amazing about this? The old LCX LMS, built in. The GPS receiver, built in. The broadband sonar, built in. The structure scan, built in. That's two of these built into this. Fast processor as well as a touch screen in one single unit. Is Lowrance moving in the right direction?